I suppose I should level up. I should probably save the points. I'll save the points for now. God, I can't believe how old this game is, and it still looks so good. Is it walking? Oh, you can walk! Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at the walking animation. You know, there was a point in time, well, he was a legendary developer. His name was Torunobu Itagaki. And he worked on Dead or Alive. And he used to make fun of American developers because when they did, when women walked, they would walk just like men. They wouldn't have a feminine walk. Well, I mean, yeah, that was probably related. Let's talk to this a-hole first.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again.
Again.
Hero of the village as well as the school.
As well as the
It's a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
I'll beat your face.
I did not run. I jumped over the ants that got in my way. Why waste my time stomping rats into the sand?
You ran.
It is not my job to rescue those who are not strong enough to protect themselves. That is an endless, foolish road. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
I like this guy.
I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud bombers worth the effort? I don't think so. All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern.
They're not my concern.
You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume our training until he has met with you.
I love the voice acting in this game.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some more people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the spirit cave.
I object!
Now, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Ow!
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
You can cry somewhere else.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Cal. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in the spirit, I am worthy of facing it too. If she is truly better than me, let her prove it. I challenge her.
I challenge her.
I will not have you brawling in the street.
Brawling.
If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
How before I begin?
How about before the
How else would your precious protege be?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready. An amusement left by the previous master of this school, meant to test the students with basic problem solving. I haven't bothered to have it removed. You are free to do as you wish with it. I think it still functions. There are figurines in the chest next to it that are part of the riddle it presents. Just don't let it interfere with more important tasks. I do not favor such unsophisticated diversions.
That's speaking of his character.
I will explain what I can after we have dealt with Gao's interruption. I don't want to confuse matters. Trust that I am right. Remember the basics. They will serve you well.
Yeah, I'm not really face this clown yet because I've already forgot the basics of combat. The A button is to strike, the B button is to roll, and stuff like that. And how do you guard? It's one of those triggers. Shoot, let me refill my chi. My mom used to say, my mom was mean when it came to fat people. And then she was always trying to lose weight. And she still does. Gosh, love that woman. But, I mean, I love her. Families have secrets. La la la, la la la, la la la. I don't know if you can hear that, but the water and the turning of the wheel, they put so much into this game. Child.
I heard some people died when the bandits attacked. I'm glad you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't either. Thank you, child. Dang, I forgot what the yellow one is. How do you get over there? Oh. It's Cam Clark, I'm telling you. Listen to Leonardo.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday. Master Lee was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Oh, by the way, if anybody young is playing this or listening to this, Cam Clark is also the voice of Kamui on Super Smash Bros. And Fire Emblem, I suppose. I don't know, because I didn't get a chance to play that Fire Emblem game. I think she looks awesome. Like, her costume is very stylish, and, well, at least it is to me, and sexy as well. Shut up, monkeys. Now, if I was on Twitch and I said that, I'll be called a racist. Huh? What have I found? Bro! What the? I can't believe how long it's been since I played this. Monkey! Filthy monkey! Can I press A? It won't let me press A. Stupid monkey. So you better turn away from me. Simple chimp. A pimp chimp. Student wind. Can I go inside? Y'all let me. Yay! Thank you. effing awesome. Excuse me.
Stand from all angles, and you see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
Gaze of the lion. What is that? Sweet. Followers, amulet. You don't possess. No, that's a spoiler, isn't it? Well, what did I get? What did I get? Oh, Gamu. Gamu, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Or rather, increase your health and improve your intimidation and charm. Spirit. Your chi, intimidation. Mm-hmm. Oh. I want to leave 1 point. Gal probably hits really, really, really hard. So, I'm going to brute force it a little bit. A-hole. Game. You didn't spend all your points. My first BioWare game was Mass Effect. And what was so funny about it was, I remember watching my friend play it. And what was the reporter's name? But he punched her in the face. And we were dying. And then I made this character who looked completely ugly and stupid. And he did the same thing. Oh my god. And that was my first BioWare game. Then years later I found this. Because I had played Dragon Age before my cousin or nephew stole my PlayStation. My first PlayStation 3. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so you have 2 style points. Oh shoot. I forgot which one. I always use Legendary Strike. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll put points on Legendary Strike. You lied to me. I got Gaze of the Lion, and it doesn't say what it does. Character record. Go to statistics. Okay, the white button is not what I thought it was. It's a bumper. Or is it? Is it this one? Is there anything else? No, there isn't anything else. How can I find out? Oh, you got conversation techniques? Hey! Okay. Health +2, focus +2. Oh, okay. Conversation skills. Oh, I got intimidation. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna cleave my clock. I beat him the first time! Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. I'm spinning in a circle because I'm trying to remember the combat and stuff like that. R button, I think, is No. A is to strike. Why don't you study the controls? Options. What? That doesn't talk about combat. Shoot! I'm effed! A is your primary strike button. X, I can't remember what X is. One of my bumpers is to charge my key. Chi, excuse me. One of them is to do something. Well, I should save the game.
Go await your signal to start the challenge, my student. Then let the fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
I think it is more likely.
Are you certain this is appropriate?
We have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
Sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
In my way.
Fighters, begin!
Hajime!
Legendary strike.
Oh my god! No! Aya! That was kicking my A-word! No! Look at this cheap bastard! Yeah! You gonna spam it? I don't trust his frames. 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 Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Cheap bastard. You cheap bastard. 1, 2, 3. What? No! I'm sorry. That's unnecessary. Yow! I have more dynamic moves! And his frames! No! No! Ah, no! Lightning strikes! Guess what? Finish your combo, dummy! Whoa! Spam him! Yeah! I kicked you behind! That leg kick to the head kick! Don't bow! Don't bow like ow! Don't walk away from me!
No! I'm not finished!
I'm not finished! Master Lee! Shit!
I have made enough concessions to you today.
Today.
I I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater.
Gao the Greater.
You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
Defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper.
Predictable.
I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
This isn't over. Look at him limping.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor will appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
Why are you going that way? Why was he going that way?
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Lady's bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
I can't wait to leave.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more. I doubt you guys say nothing either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Lee is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Do, 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 do. I like her costume. I guess it's because of martial arts. Maybe it might have been inspired by Chun-Li, but they show legs. I like that. That's pretty cool. Master Lee, Master Lee.
Everyone is talking about your victory. Well, that and ghost stories.
As they should.
Gao was a fool to challenge you. You have always been better than him.
Mean.
I suppose we all owe you our thanks, just like always.
Yeah, you want to fight?
I suppose we all owe you our
I'm not trying to listen to you.
Don't let me distract you from the people singing your praises for defeating the bandits. I should get back to my studies so I can one day match your greatness.
You will never match my greatness.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Lee wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. Master Lee assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
Oh.
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Lee has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
How many years has it been since this game came out? She still looks better than anybody on that new Dragon Age game. I couldn't stand what they did to Morgan.
When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise.
Oh, I should know that.
I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might... I think so, though I can't remember the name. I'm not sure, but if you had to buy it, I'd happily... This wound will heal in time regardless, but I wouldn't complain if it did it faster. I know you're very busy, but If you happen to have time, if I'm lucky, he might know of an herb. And if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
I understand.
I can only feed you answers that are common knowledge. Wen is the most widely traveled here, and Lin hasn't been able to stop talking about it. If you have questions about history and philosophy, I recommend... Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to...
Oh my god! A fake A-word Liu Kang.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself.
He just wouldn't
The
admit
thing
it
is,
himself.
your prize is going to the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it. That place is going to challenge even you. Next to nothing. I know Master Li forbids us to go in there until our final test. That's about the only fact I have. I hate repeating stories on my own. Lin has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
Her ponytail's nice. Jeez. Hey, you know, there's a style, and I forgot what it was, but there, like, if you play Final Fight, most people will just press the attack button and finish the combo. But if you want to beat the game in a kind of a cheap way, just go 1-2, hit the directional pad back, then press forward, and then go 1-2 again. So basically, like, you know, when you turn your character around, you just go 1-2, turn your character around, hit forward 1-2, turn your character around, and you just do that the whole entire time. You beat anybody like that. It's basically an infinite combo. This game actually has that type of mechanic. You can hit somebody with hit stun, and you can actually cheese the game like that. I swear. But I don't have the right style. It's been too long, so I don't know. But you know.
Gao's actions were foolish.
Foolish.
He knew he could not beat you fairly, and so he chose to catch you by surprise.
And he's still
Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good. Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you strong. Let's see what you...
Oh, hey. Health plus 3, chi minus 1. Chi plus 3, focus minus 1. It's worth it. Oh, listen. I was listening to some old Armored Core music. God, I wish I could go back and play Armored Core 4 again. Hey! No!
Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many. Then leave me to deal with Gao and return when you are ready.
I wanted to talk to him. The game said no. I was gonna rub it in his effing face. I gotta refill my chi. God! Usually when I cosplay, I wear a bodysuit. I might be able to pull off this costume though. Okay. I did it, and I got 300 views. But I don't know why people liked it. I'm surprised. Like, I know I keep on saying it, but it's just so weird to like do a character that you love. That's I mean love in a comic book sense. But to do a costume that on a character that you love, that you are fighting as, what or not, and that love is so big that other people see that and they just want to take pictures of you. It's like, yay!
What can I do for you? I'm here. Yes, and the students are on edge for the bandit attack. It is a shame about Kia Bin. She holds the record for the... I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kia Bin's feet.
Okay.
Her wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she is. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm such... I don't know. So I went out and I did something that I normally wouldn't do. I brought some cooking oil so I can actually fry chicken. Because sometimes this black man just gets tired of eating grilled chicken and stuff like that. So I'm going to experiment. I'm going to do like fried chicken, but I also brought like sweet and sour sauce so I can like try to learn how to do sweet and sour chicken. Why? I don't know. Because I'm a black man who likes chicken. But I don't sound black. I don't think I do anyway. It's most fascinating indeed. To me, I sound like somebody that never reached puberty. As old as I am. It's like, no, what did that happen? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my god. Wait. Didn't I buy Dragon Age for my 360? No, I think I bought it for my 360. Oh, I can't remember. Suffice to say, if I find that game, I'm playing it again. No, that game was so awesome because I forgot what the one girl's name was, and she was supposed to be not a monk. I forgot what you would call it. She was supposed to be a holy lady, but she was escaping her past, and me and my character started hitting it off. But I really was trying to go after Morrigan though.
Gao does everything he can to prove that he doesn't need honor or the respect of others.
I always knew that Gao child would get himself into trouble.
Gao child. That sounded black as heck. Thindle.
Everyone was so scared, and I still am. That sorcerer seemed far too interested in you and Master Lee. You should speak with Master Lee.
Master Lee destroyed that ship with a single punch! I still have to go rumble now. He's such an a-hole. Red silk grass. Oh, so I could be dirty and have her. I'm not going to do that, but I could be dirty and give her the other stuff, and so when we fight, I could beat her easily.
Pinto, Ipana nuko iwair, Nikasair, Yumuro ni Nuasabir Kana. Usair Cognato, Tanatir, Catano, Shapatuyo, Niato Unalabari, Irovia, Koli Ugnawatair, Usair Cognato, Tanatir, Catano, Shapatuyo, Cognato Siri Panonico. Otro clásico.
It's weird, right? This game is like 20 years old. Well, older than that now. And I don't know. It's still fun. I want to go back and I remember I was hyped when I found an old Xbox Knights of the Old Republic, the first game.
Have a moment.
What do you want?
Oh, senior student, I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
What? You should have fought for your home. You were cowering when I went down there.
That they did. Though there's one other thing. A small matter, really, but I appear to be missing my chest.
Oh, my bad.
Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken...
I'll be truthful.
But I know it was still there when... It was rather full of silver. A lot...
I saw no chest. Don't come to me with these lies.
Such generosity. I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the silver that was in that chest?
There are days when I'm more proud than usual to be your friend. You know that?
Thank you so much. I will never forget this.
Cause I would...
The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved.
Listen.
Thank you.
Darn it. Listen. I'm not lying when I say yes, in reality I will do something like that. And I have done stupid stuff like that. I couldn't be an arrogant a-hole. Not to this gentleman. There will be a time, though. Someone will cross my path. That man said, I wanted to thank you. And he was a liar. You didn't want to thank me. You just wanted your money back. But I never talked to him. Me. Hey, he has a Kwandao. Don't look at me. I say that today I was running. Well, I did it today, did it yesterday. But it's locked. Sweet. But yeah, it was like what, 22 degrees? No, 23 degrees yesterday. I was running at 4 o'clock, and it was snowing. And I was like, dude. I was listening to Edge of Dawn from the Irony Dawn Star Edge of Dawn. But anyway, I was listening to the song, was running, and this lady was staring at me like she had never seen. I was like, dude, like you never seen a black man in shorts running in like running in the snow. Now I'm glad. Granted, I was bare chested and stuff. I really, literally, just had running shorts, but I did it, and it was pretty cool. Like pig, nasty oinkers. I am forbidden from eating the flesh of the slain.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums. Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself.
now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey, hard to acquire. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy. If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Surely you're not going to charge full price for humanitarian cause. Isn't that intuition? I know what he'll say though.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve? You're right. That wouldn't be just given the circumstances. As much as I hate to do it, I can knock a few silvers off the price for you. An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
I actually like him. I shouldn't have been mean to him.
There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Arigato. I mean, sure say.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing down.
Slowing you down. La 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 la. No, I was playing the game for a second playthrough, and I lost to the. Well, I'm spoiling things. I lost to this hunter, and it was like, dude, like, they didn't show the on-screen death of my character, but it was like, she got blew away, and then he was just called her, like, he called her like a mess or something like that. I was like, that was pretty brutal. I should have played as her again, but she was the one character that had the red, I don't know what to call it, but she was wearing a red outfit. God, women used to have breasts in BioWare games. What the heck happened? No, I was mad when I seen. I know I said it before, but I was so mad when I seen the ugly canary guy thing, whatever. That was that was a mockery of trans people. That's exactly what that was. And I mean, not you, but if they didn't see that, that was complete stupid. That was stupid. And they had the whole section of the game, not a section, but a story part of the game based on that. It's stupid as heck.
I suppose we all owe you our things.
Shut up, I'm not talking to you.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something... The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this.
What?
Heavens, I can already feel it working.
Bruh.
Amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
You lie. It was only 25 silver.
That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready. Goodbye.
No! I need to be red. I need to be a red demon man. Yeah. Whoa. Responsive controls. That's amazing. I mean, it really is. For this game to be old. Anyway.
What can I do? What is there to say? She tells me that she is feeling much better. I can arrange for a little sparring. Are there any special conditions you would like to introduce? I'm sorry, but Master Li does not permit such tech. You have seen the arrogance of others. Gao is well along the way of the closed fist. I can clarify this, but I cannot offer the fight you wish. Yes, I can imagine Gao's actions have taught you the need to be ready for the unexpected. Facing a force means that you will have to remain aware of the fighting. Remember, this is only a practice match.
Your back is turned to me! No, you took out your... Oh! Ah!
Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like? I can arrange for a little. Kia then says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
One. No. No! Yeah! You ain't cold! I'm sorry.
As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kianin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury. Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment? Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
See, in reality, there was a kickboxer. His name was Rick Rufus, and he had a brother. But one of them fought a Muay Thai practitioner, and a Muay Thai practitioner won by using leg kicks. It changed how Americans took towards kickboxing for decades to come. Hey lady, where's she at?
I suppose we all
Not
have
you.
more things.
Shut up.
Just like always. You fought well, and the record is yours.
Bet it is.
I'm happy for you, and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain.
I feel that.
I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected. What can I do? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Master Lee, I'm on my way. Master Lee.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change.
Master Lee's a bad man.
Things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gal.
Gal.
I'll finish with you later.
I love the hand motions. Yeah, you better lip away, you. Master Lee's cold.
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it.
I bet you do.
I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist.
Mm-hmm.
I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. Predictable. He's fed as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
No.
He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within. That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. There was a change in the empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Kin, another brother, also fell.
Oh, bro.
I will tell you how
I'm so
it came
sorry.
to be.
I know who Sun Kin is. I know exactly who he is. And his story is sad.
No, this is my
The dragon amulet. Well, that was fast. Cute baby.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Mm-hmm.
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There is no time to learn more. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Kin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Yeah.
There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Kin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Kin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you.
Yeah.
Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The spirit key will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Is it safe?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter. Well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar. The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep the students protected, but the dead will be everywhere soon enough. You must enter and see for yourself.
It still seems odd to me.
Good. Focus on that. It will keep your head clear. I know you are up to this task. There are instructions inside and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy. Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some I held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is a head waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Dang. No wet clothing. Effects.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
Your Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Akuma will love that.
Legendary strike.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fool around. That can't be it. I got money and health, but I couldn't kick this one open. Listen to my shield voice. Oh my god. Yeah.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Can't wait for the next day off. I brought steak too. I might do something. I might do fried steak. Just be an idiot. It'll be fun. Deep fried.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. So we must lead to rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the moar. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
That's about time for me to cut this off. I want to keep playing this second, but I gotta do a little bit more writing, and I gotta do some more artwork.
One side, Iran. We will finish it up. Okay, we Uktano Utak. No Fantayana Ukonani Piratoa. Utawa Uir Onosokarhur.
Oh.
Sumpono Kisi, Hawaii, Yavanastia, Uyasai, Wood. Okay, Ipana, Nuko, Iwai, Nikasari, Yoroni, Wasaki, Kana.
No, we'll say that.
You could be Kun Kawashi. Di Corona Pivia Sata Tawi ir Corona ir Soni Imodoki Wanawa Kuno Soko via Awatla ir Soto Ukir Uktano Utak No Fantayana Ukonani Piratoa Utawa ir Uir Onosakahuru.
He's gonna fight me, isn't he? God! I forgot how to switch targets. Oh, shoot! Oh, okay. Bastard. Oh, combos! Let me get your master! I'm about to... Hee hee hee! She gets stupid! I'm sorry, old man! I'm sorry, old man! You brought this on yourself! You brought this on yourself! I was trying to help you! I was trying to help you! Rest! He'll be back. They always come back. God, I wanted to be a writer so bad back in the day.
My power is stretched thin, led away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are cloudy, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, and look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the bow of death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands. I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Man, I think I chose fire the first time. I'll go with ice.
Emotions burn, but the spirit can also turn cold and strike with grim resolve. Command this, and you chill the hearts of your enemies. Yours is the power of Ice Shot. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it.
You know, that's very
I
wise.
can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world that you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
It's like, that is a beautiful. It's like on Sparking Zero, people who just cheese and they don't really play and learn the game. They rely on it so much that when there's a whole bunch of other openings, they don't take those openings. That's just like And it's frustrating when you play Soul Calibur or other fighting games. So for me, it's Soul Calibur. You see players how can I say this? I might as well just come out and say it. You see players of various ranks, and I'll just say this: you like this definitely goes to A rank players, certain types of A rank players, and certain types of B rank players. They play the game, and they find a strategy that works for them. But the strategy they use is because comes down to online battles and stuff like that. It's like some players, majority of them who are Wi-Fi, they learn Wi-Fi tactics. Basically, there are some players who will guard impact. They will spam guard impact. And the thing is, whereas guard impact is good, it's good when you're able to read your opponent. But the game was made in such a way that you're not supposed to be able to guard impact all like that. There are times where you throw out a heavy move and you're forced to block. If somebody's on Wi-Fi, or if they're in a certain geographic location, you're screwed in that match, because when you try to block, when you block and you try to go with a perfect punish, it's not happening. Tekken players, the main man Sui, he recommended that, for Tekken players, you always go with 5 bars. Why is that? You go for 5 bar opponents so you can actually get the best out of the game. So when you have to have a perfect punish, you will get that punish more likely every time. But going back to what I'm trying to say though, when people play fighting games, they get into a certain habit, and they stick with that habit. And some people go with cheese strats, just like in Sparking Zero. But the thing is, for all these type of gamers, when it's time to adjust, they can't adjust. They rely on that single action or just a few actions. And when there's openings that they can take, they don't see those openings. They just go with what they know is for certain. But what's funny in fighting games is the principle of certainty. When you're good enough at a fighting game against certain other people, you can change the certainty. You change the outcome. You will win the fight. And how do you change the outcome? You understand what that person's style is, what that person's style is, what it's capable of, and then you understand your opponent. When you understand those two things, and you see the person's habits, that's the short path to victory. But the thing is, though, a lot of people, they don't see that. They just play, and they just do what they feel works, and then they'll play you, and they will always lose constantly and consistently. But it's like you're losing because you keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're not adjusting. You're trying to brute force a win, and this is why I do not like reversal edge, because when people use reversal edge in Soul Calibur, it just means you've given up. Oh, you get the chance to get you get a chance if you win the clash, you get bonus damage, and then you get you get meter, and I don't like that. You did not earn that. You forced somebody to play 50-50, and they guessed wrong. The fighting games aren't specifically Soul Calibur. It's not supposed to be that way. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to say though. In regards to what she was saying. But it also goes to life as well. If you only focus on one thing, you miss everything. And I believe that's what Bruce Lee meant when he said, when it was on Enter the Dragon, that he told the guy, how did it feel? And the guy said, let me think. He smacked him upside his head, and he said, it's like a finger pointing away towards the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger, or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. So, just be adaptable. Be adaptable. Practice whatever it is that you love doing. in the game and in life. Do what you love doing. Get good at it. Don't let yourself be weighed down. Learn. Encourage yourself to keep on learning. I'm sorry. Is that a chest? I wonder if I can go back and go talk to the old man. Scholar's Gem of Fate. Eesh. I'm not equipping that. What was the other one though? Organization, character stats. That's not it. Oh, I forgot where. Oh, there it is. Ice shard. It's down. Sound info. There was something else that I got. I guess it's. Wait. Sound info, navigate. Have to keep that for amulet. That wasn't the amulet. It was something crazy. And I forgot what. Oh, yeah. Conversation. Techniques. Ooh. Sweet. Getting stronger. She's too nice. Go on, take this. No! I'm an idiot. God. That was stupid. Master, send me back there.
What are you doing out here? You were supposed to be meditating on the amulet, and what you have learned for at least another day.
I didn't need that long.
The spirit released you. That explains your strange exit.
What about my
This is a very
entrance?
sudden development I did not foresee. Perhaps it has something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall.
Yeah, I bet you do.
20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help.
Water dragon.
But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on the future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, who? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gal's man was discovered in the school. The state of the room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She was not there.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jinru. You may go. Your appearance put Gal's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I didn't mean to appear callous. I'm sure Dawnstar is fine. What I meant was that this will serve as a final measure of your abilities. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. Questions must wait. Time is critical. Take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stop. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential.
Who is this voice
Make
actor?
sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
I have more questions, Mr. Lee.
Dawnstar needs you.
Fine. Dawnstar needs me. I'm saving the game. How do you save the game again? Do 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 do. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Okay, friendly folks, I'm out of here. You guys, whoever watches this and you make it to the end, and if it did pick up what I said, please take it to heart. You don't want to get stuck in this world. As a human being, what we're really supposed to do is experience life. We're supposed to experience the good, and we're supposed to experience the bad. And if I'm to be honest, there is a reason why we're supposed to do good for others. And I guess one may say I am religious, for I do pray 5 times a day and all that other stuff. But I'm going to tell you something very honest about doing good. Don't do it because God wants you to do it. If you do good because God wants you to do good, what does that make you? Your intent is not true. Therefore, you're not being true to yourself. In order to find yourself, in order to understand yourself, you do good because it's the right thing to do. That or you don't. When it comes to doing good, I get hung up because it puts me in a awkward. It puts me in a socially awkward status. Bad wording, but and my anxiety kicks in. But it's better to go on the side of caution. I seen two women that was arguing with one another, and I went to see what was wrong, see if I could help. Granted, it was cold outside when I was doing it, and I was running, but they stopped in the middle of the road, and everybody was driving by. Nobody cared. I was worried. You don't know what's going to happen, so you have to intercede. And there's been some other things. We can't help everybody. But if you have the ability to help somebody, you do it. But you don't do it for God. Do it because it's right. Do it because your heart tells you to do it. And if your heart tells you not to do it, there is no ill on you. Because courage is something else. And having courage can get you killed. It can get you hurt. So I say, if you cannot take a hands-on approach, then try to find another way to help. But yeah, that's my point though. Because you really to live a life as to be quote unquote a good person, it is hard. I'm not even lying. And from what I've seen for the past couple of years, yeah, with some of the stuff I dealt with nurses up at where I work at, you have a lot of good nurses, but you have a lot of nurses who are a-holes. It's hard to be good. But if you believe in yourself, and that's you. And when this world starts to beat down on you, and you realize you did not change, and you still want to do good, hold on to that, because it literally means you're stronger than an average person. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I'm about to go draw some sexy women and stuff like that. I'm going to try to get so good at it that I can start selling it. Maybe. That, or I'll just make a whole story. I'm actually pretty good. I don't know why. Anyway, much love to anybody who's listened to this goofiness and whatnot. And I do say it with my heart, I guess. I love you guys and farewell. And when I say have a good day, I mean may heaven bless you. And if something bad happens, then I hope you have the strength. I pray that you get the strength to make it through that day. We're stronger than what we think we are. We can't defeat everything. We can't beat every challenge. But if we survive, well, you know what they say. Because I completely forgot. What doesn't kill us could kill us the second time around. But seriously though, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. More or less. Anyway, I'm out. Bye bye.